Oh wow.
Did you feel anything? Cat ball? Cat ball? It's out corner of my eye, I saw a cat ball. Something just sound?
Yeah.
What was it?
Did you hear that as well? It sounded like a
bit like a growler hiss.
Ooh, what the? Hello?
Did you get scratched? It just said scratched.
Something kicked my foot and right behind my head it went, ugh.
Oh. What was that? Did someone step? Did you step?
No, it sounded like a voice. Something's there. Something's there. I think maybe we move out of here.
You're getting quite a bit tonight.
It's a bit of a crazy night, to be fair.
Okay, so we've only just started in darkness and already we got some stuff going on. That was strange.
What?
When I looked over there,
Yeah.
the corner of that wall there,
Yeah.
the lights were not there. What's going on?
If that were you that just walked near the device over there, do you think you could do that again for me, please? Oh, this one.
The hell was that snorting noise over there? Oh.
It looked like thunder, like rumbling or something, but it sounded like it was from inside here.
We just had a report from one of the locals who'll come up here, and they've just said that as they were walking in they saw a couple of shadowy figures.
And out the corner of my eye, it was literally like someone just stood there like that, but all in shadows.
It's really strange. I'm walking around and I kind of feel something there. When I look round, it sort of moves around that side. That was weird. Just over there on top of the hill. Oh, look at that going off.
I'm not even moving my phone, so it's not that. Do you think you could try doing that again? If you want me to move out of this room?
Yeah.
Look at that going. Just so we can rule it out, have you got that on airplane mode?
No, I will put it on airplane.
Yeah, put it on airplane mode just in case it is that that's interfering with it.
Yeah, it's still going that. Let me just see what that's maybe it's better there.
My phone is on airplane mode. I don't know if you want to show
Brilliant.
it.
Analysed.
Sorry?
It just said analysed. That's what we were just doing with that, analysing it, weren't we?
If you really want us to leave this room, and we will go this time out into the main bit of the church, do you want to just try doing that again? Even just tapping it a little bit.
Just going to stand here for a bit because it does feel a little bit strange from behind here, but I'll just keep you that way and then can see if anything's there.
In this room and just light up these devices that we've got in our hands. Lydia's holding a device that shows up all these lights. You were playing with that just now. Can you light that up again for us, please? Come on, don't be afraid.
That's quite interesting, that going off in there as well, because that's where the music box was.
And that went off, didn't it, earlier?
Yeah, music
Yeah,
box went
all
off
on its own, nobody near it.
It's somewhere. Creepy. It does feel kind of creepy, but from this back area, I want to move a REM pod into this area because this feels kind of strange. Should we maybe use that? I want to move a REM pod into this area because this feels kind of strange. Should we maybe use that because that hasn't gone off again? None of them's gone off, to be honest. They've been quite quiet now. Just going to pop that sort of in the middle somewhere. It's there, look.
No, you don't want to do that.
Try and reset it again.
Oh wow. I've just reset that.
Yeah, so that shouldn't be going off now.
Can you just hold that a minute?
So then just put it down and keep your hand away. Put it back where it was.
I've been here 300 years.
Been here 300 years.
Look.
Yeah, that shouldn't be going off. Is that you setting the device off? Can you step away from it again?
Right.
I'm going to turn yours off for a minute. Right, put it down and then...
Be careful.
Why do we need to be careful?
That's crazy.
Did it stop for a little bit when you put it down?
Sorry?
It stopped for a little bit.
Yeah, it stops. And
It
then
stops and then
goes
as soon as we step away it starts going off.
Rat torture.
Rat torture. Rat torture?
Did you move that cat ball then?
Me?
Cat ball's just gone off.
I don't know, I might have done, I might have knocked it.
I saw it, I'm not sure.
Did I knock it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I may have done, I'm not 100%. Right, we're good. See if it goes off now. Yeah, I may have walked straight into it, you know me. Putting on ghost tube.
On ghost tube.
Yeah.
I might take the EMF round the front where that person's supposed to look out the front.
Yeah, I'm going to have a
with
walk.
my flash on.
Yeah, have a walk round and see if you can see anything.
Get some good responses now.
Yeah, I was just going to say we've
Coming
getting
alive,
some
isn't
good
it?
stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing all right. Did you feel anything? Cat ball, cat ball, cat ball.
Where?
In corner on shelf.
Oh
one
wow.
On shelf, one on
Really?
shelf.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
Cat ball,
Okay.
cat ball on shelf.
The cat ball was going off all on its own. Yeah, it's stopped now. I've come near it.
Can you do that again for us, please?
Can you play with that again, please? Just come and set the cat ball off again. Come on, don't be afraid. Thank you for playing with that. Can you just do it again? Just come and set it off for us. Please don't be afraid of us. We're not here to hurt you.
Can you do that one more time for us, please? Just like you did before, you just have to touch it or move it. Or give it a shake, whatever you can do. That'd be fantastic if you could do that.
That's
you
amazing,
could do it
isn't
again. Yeah.
it? The responses we're getting here tonight.
No?
It-
That
it's-
ball was going off on the shelf.
saw
No,
it.
did you see it?
When I was walking around, there were footsteps behind
Oh, you
me,
could hear them.
and I could see someone at the corner of my eye again.
Oh,
Oh.
creepy.
That's what I was getting. I was walking around out there all on my own, and I can feel somebody near me.
Yeah,
And I keep looking like that, and it's moving around me.
and it's not
Strange.
necessarily like a childish energy. It's not necessarily a
No.
negative energy. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
an energy.
Just an energy,
Just an energy,
aware
yeah.
of it. Yeah, we were stood over there and just out corner of my eye, I saw a cat ball. Something just sound.
Yeah,
What was it?
it was like a high-pitched beeping
Yeah.
noise. Was it?
It wasn't that one. Didn't sound like that one. Oh, music box. Unless it were one of these that were starting to go.
No lights went off.
Because they make funny noises first, don't they?
I'm going to go back into the back part of the church. If you don't want me to, you could just give a little tap of the black box I'm holding. Or make the light that you did set off again. Or this music box back here.
Is there anybody in this church with us? Can you make any kind of sound? My name's Rob.
My name's Lydia.
I'm Sarah.
And we've just come to talk to you.
Cat ball. You see that, guys? Cat ball going off.
Is there anybody in this church with us? Can you make any kind of sound? My name's Rob.
My name's Lydia. I'm Sarah.
And we've just come.
That's something after me.
I
After I said
heard
Sarah, something.
Something there, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was like a shh or something.
Something, wasn't it? Yeah.
Throaty noise.
Yeah, just after I said Sarah.
Come on.
Is there anybody in this church with us? Can you make any kind of sound? My name's Rob.
My name's Lydia. I'm Sarah.
And we've just come
Yeah. Something like,
to
yeah.
talk to you.
Come on.
God.
You see that, guys?
With like a...
Like a growl.
Yeah. Do you know that's weird as well? Because when I was stood there, I nearly said to you both, did one of you make like a breathing noise then? Because I thought I'd heard something.
Yeah.
But then I thought, no, I haven't, but it must have been.
Right, let's do something else, shall we? What should we ask? Do you want to talk?
Yeah. Hi, my name's Lydia, and we've just come to talk to you. Can you set off any of the technology around us? Or make a noise? Are you here connected to the land, or are you connected to the church? Is it you that I saw stood on the hills when I first came in? Hi, my name's Lydia, and we've just come to talk to you. Can you set off any of the technology around us? Or make a noise? Are you here connected to the land, or are you connected to the church? Is it you that I saw stood on the hills when I first came in? Is it very light sound in the background I
Yeah.
can hear?
But it could be picking traffic up or anything like that.
I also might go and set the EMF back by the cat ball because that
Yeah.
keeps setting off.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting, isn't it?
Can you tell us okay with us listening to the devices, Rob? degrees or it was on 62.5 I think, and now it's on 61.5. Is that still affecting the temperature? Can you make it go cooler again? Can you take it down a little bit more? Behind me to this side, my right side behind me, starting to feel a bit weird. Is someone standing behind me? Is someone standing behind me at the moment? If that's you, can you make the temperature drop again for me, please? Can you tell me your name?
Haunted. That's what we're here for. This is crazy how it's draining these batteries. It obviously wants a lot of energy, doesn't it?
It's almost like it's building up to
Yeah.
something big.
Yeah,
I think it needs it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
What are you not sure about? What are you not sure about? You're not sure about this?
Okay. I'm going to have another walk round on the outside of the circle and just see if there's anything I can pick up.
Yeah, it's like when you stood out here and you're not looking in there, you feel like you're being watched from in there, don't you? It's that kind of creepy vibe. Like there's eyes on you but you can't see who's
And that
watching you.
window as well, I keep getting.
Yeah.
And that one back there, the quite weird. It's just those
Well,
constant
earlier on when we
feelings.
were there through the day, I said to Rob, I said, I don't know what it is, I said, but I just feel like that archway. And that's why we put like things on that archway and set a camera up on the archway and things, because
Yeah.
that's what we're feeling.
And it's funny how I said, if you really want us to move out that room, set off one more time and we'll move. It set it off and then it stopped.
And then just stopped, didn't it? Yeah.
And then the technology started once I moved out.
Yeah, which is weird, isn't it?
Kind of feels like somebody's walking behind me. It's a crazy feeling. I don't know whether you can make it out over there. That's the church that they're in.
Yeah, I've seen, I think, about 8 since I was about 14. But that's as far as it goes. I see them, but I never know what.
You don't know until. Did you hear that as well? It sounded like a.
A bit like a growly hiss, that kind of like a breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like right here. Was that you that we just heard? Yeah, like a growly hissing breath or something, wasn't it? Like.
And it's weird, the fluctuation and how I feel to respond. Also, did you hear the footsteps on the gravel back there? Yeah. And it's just behind that pillar, which is where you were stood, and you felt there was someone behind you.
Which is weird, isn't it?
It's almost like it's directly behind it, so we can't see it.
Yeah, like a growly hissing breath or something, wasn't it? Like.
And it's weird, the fluctuation and how I feel to respond. Also, did you hear the footsteps on the gravel back there? Yeah. And it's just behind that pillar, which is where you were stood, and you felt there was someone behind you.
Which is weird, isn't it?
It's almost like it's directly behind it, so we can't see it.
If there is anybody out here and you're following me about, can you let me know that you're with me? I'm not afraid of you. I'd like to meet the monk. You've showed your presence to a lot of people. Are you able to do that for me? I don't mean any disrespect. I'm not here to harm you. All I want to do is document anything that I can find. So if you are here and you're following me about, can you show yourself to me? Are you afraid of me? Just why you're not showing yourself? You don't need to be afraid of me. You've been playing with our devices all night, lighting up all the little gadgets we've got. We're not asking for much. We just want you to show us that you're here with us. All you've got to do is show yourself once. That's all we're asking. Ooh, what the f? Hello? Hello? Whoa. Okay, that just sent shivers down my spine. All you've got to do is show yourself once. That's all we're asking. Ooh, what the f? Hello? Hello? Whoa. Okay, that just sent shivers down my spine. Just there, on top of that hill.
Yeah? Did you see the person?
I kept saying, come on, show yourself.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, something hit the back of my foot and went, ooh.
Scratch. Did you get scratched? It just said scratch.
It's all on camera.
It's just said scratch now. Did it scratch your foot?
Yes, it touched me, it kicked my foot.
Yeah, it's just said scratch now.
And we keep hearing that.
It
kicked
my foot and made a funny whirr.
Oh,
right behind me, literally right on the back of my head.
It on camera.
Oh.
Do you know what's weird as well?
Because
as soon as you went out, that ghost tube, it spat about 8 words out, one after each other.
Hell, week, rituals, lady.
Rituals, yeah. Lady.
And then we kept hearing that hissy, growling conversations and stuff.
Yeah, he's probably following me now.
Yeah.
I got to 3/4 of the way round and I said, I'm almost round the whole complete circle now.
Yeah.
I said, I need you to show yourself to me. And as I got right to the very end of it, something kicked my foot and right behind my head it went, ugh.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what it was. That's when I came in. It was right there. It was the two people, and there's a phenomenon where it's like you hear something right in your ear and nobody else in the room hears it and stuff like that.
But without being able to see it,
It makes it worse.
without being able to see it, it felt big.
Yeah.
It felt tall.
Yeah.
Something was tall.
Something
It might be that
opposing.
monk, because he's meant to be tall, isn't he?
Do you want to check the back of your foot and see if there's
See if you've got a
anything there?
scratch, because that said scratch just as you were telling us story.
Yeah, look, you can see the grass up the side of it.
What did that say?
Stand it down. Down.
Down. Yes, when you were telling
All
us
this
story,
is starting to make sense.
that came through and said scratch. But it had been quiet for a few minutes, hadn't it? Because we'd just been stood chatting.
As it did that,
All the
I've got no
hairs.
hair, but it felt
if
like
you
every
had it,
hair
it'd
on
all
the
be
whole of
all
my head
static.
stood up.
Static energy,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and it quivered down my spine.
Do you think you've caught the growl on here then as well?
Yeah, well, I must have done.
Yeah.
I might go and walk back in the way I was. Did you?
What was that? Did someone step? Did you step?
No,
You know,
I
it
didn't
sounded
move.
like a voice.
I thought someone had stepped like that.
It sounded like that, but over there.
Everyone said scratch, but it had been quiet for a few minutes, hadn't it? Because we'd just been stood chatting.
As it did that,
All the
I've got
hairs.
no hair, but it felt
But if
like
you
every
had it,
hair
it'd
on
all
the
be
whole of
all
my head
static.
stood up.
Static energy,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and it quivered down my spine.
Do you think you've caught the growl on here then as well?
Yeah, well, I must have done.
Yeah.
I might go and walk back in the way I was. Did you?
What was that? Did someone step? Did you step?
No,
You know,
I
it
didn't
sounded
move.
like a voice.
I thought someone had stepped like that.
It sounded like that, but over there.
Everyone said scratch, but it had been quiet for a few minutes, hadn't it? Because we'd just been stood chatting.
As it did that,
All the
I've got
hairs.
no hair, but it felt
if
like
you
every
had it,
hair
it'd
on
all
the
be
whole of
all
my head
static.
stood up.
Static energy,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and it quivered down my spine.
Do you think you've caught the growl on here then as well?
Yeah, well, I must have done.
Yeah.
I might go and walk back in the way I was. Did you?
What was that? Did someone step? Did you step?
You know,
I
it
didn't
sounded
move.
like a voice.
I thought someone had stepped like that.
It sounded like that, but over there. And as I was talking about, should I come through
I think
how I was?
what it's done, it's drained so much of our equipment that it's finding energy now to
Yeah.
start coming alive.
Yeah, I might walk through and see if, because that's where I saw those
Yeah.
two people.
Yeah, and just see if you can capture out.
Give me that one.
Good
Both
luck.
of you go together because I want you to witness something.
You seeing something?
You see where light is, where Rob is?
Yeah.
But in middle it looks like
There's a shadow,
a shadow.
and it's gone now.
Yeah. Just thought when he moved it looked like a shadow there. Very weird.
If you followed me in here, can you do something again? Just to let me know that you are here with me. I really appreciate what you did just now. It kind of scared me a little bit, but that was fantastic. I really appreciate what you just done there. I'd love for you to do it again, but in here.
Do you remember when I walked through? Coming in? Do you remember you, or two of you, or one showed yourself twice, something like that? Yeah, it was just over there. Do you want to show yourself again?
Come in here with me now. Come and stand next to me. Come on. I don't mean you any harm. Please don't be afraid of me. I'm not afraid of you.
Move over.
Move over. I'm not afraid of you.
Move over.
Move over? Where do you want me to move? Are you next to me? Come on, you're saying move over. Where do you want me to move? Show me. Where are you now?
Can you feel me?
No. I want to feel you. Are you touching me? Can you touch me on the head? Come and stand right next to me and touch me.
But it's whenever we talk, that's when it goes. Yeah, if we go back into the wishing tree. This is where the marrow is, which is like the burial mound.
Oh, right.
It's where all of those trees are.
That'll be interesting then, because it said earlier I'm buried here. Oh, I was buried here.
Yeah, we can go up on the little hill. Ooh, you see where the it goes up and then down and then up again?
Yeah.
It looked like there was a man stood on top of the wall. That really, but it was like that.
It might be watching what?
It felt like it was looking in our direction, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, this is the wishing tree. And then up there is the corn dolly.
Oh, yeah. So that's quite relevant when it said dolls move, wasn't it?
Yeah. Can you move one of these ribbons here? Because I think you're with us, even though you're keeping pretty quiet. Is that you in the tree? Is that you in the tree?
Can you make that noise again for us?
Sounds like it's behind the tree.
I feel like we're being surrounded in here, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's something's there.
It's
Something's
everywhere,
there. I think maybe we move out of
Yeah.
here.
Because we can't really get out, can we?
No.
Did you get the same feeling like you were being surrounded?
Mhm. It sounded like it was coming from here. But it's solid.
Yeah. There's nothing.
It sounds like something's tapping on the branches. It's like a fingernail. Which makes me think of that she's coming.
I felt like we were being surrounded a bit because we could hear noises from this side, but I could hear them from behind us the other side as well.
It sounds like something's tapping on the branches. It's like a fingernail. Which makes me think of that she's coming.
I I felt like we were being surrounded a bit because we could hear noises from this side, but I could hear them from behind us the other side as well.
Is whatever kicked Rob out here? I don't know if that was a duck or a laugh. I think it was a duck.
I won't come up with a duck. Is the duck over there?
I don't. It's all farmland. It's like fields.
Something like
Mhm.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
I know you're here.
Scream.
Scream? Is that what you want to do? You want to scream? Who is it who touched me out in the circle just now? I know you're here.
Scream.
Scream? Is that what you want to do? You want to scream? Who is it who touched me out in the circle just now? Somebody kicked the back of my foot and then make a murmured noise behind me. I've got it on camera. So we got the proof that you're there.
If whatever kicked Rob is here, can you make your presence known somehow?
Can you do that for me?
Rest in peace.
Interesting.
Rest in peace.
Are you telling me to rest in peace? Or are you resting in peace? Right, there's 3 of us back here now, so why don't you come and use our energy and show yourself.
Whatever kicked Rob when he was out there, I'd like to experience the same thing.
Scary.
Do you want to come and do that to me?
When we were over there, we went in that tree.
Yeah.
Sounded-
And it felt like, well,
being
we
surrounded.
heard tapping. We felt like we were being
You
surrounded.
can't understand.
What can't we understand? I think you've taken quite a bit of energy from everything here.
Shh, there's footsteps. Did you hear them?
What can't we understand? I think you've taken quite a bit of energy from everything here.
Shh, there's footsteps. Did you hear them?
What can't we understand? I think you've taken quite a bit of energy from everything here.
Shh, there's footsteps. Did you hear them?
Did you feel something watching you from like up?
I kind of keep getting that feeling.
I saw a
Keep
black
looking up.
shadow
Yeah.
stood on top of like that wall,
Yeah.
and it felt
When we
like it
walked
was
on
looking
there.
at
That's
us.
supposed to be the lady of the tower.
No, it was a man.
It
A man,
felt
was
like
it?
a man,
When we
yeah.
walked on there, she could see, like,
Well,
the man.
Because I know there's the
Stood on
wall
top
a
of
lot
this
of people
wall.
have seen the lady looking out of that top window. Oh, here you go. We got one spike then.
Can you do that again, please?
We know you're here with us.
Just confirm it's you.
Come on, light this device up in my hand.
It did it to you when you were alone, when you were walking around out there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are you crazy enough?
Yeah. I'm happy to do it.
Go on, girl, take one for the
camera
team.
with you.
She's
But
got it.
you've really got to egg them on. We're getting quite a bit tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
It's weird because, you know, like I'm getting a funny feeling in the bottom of my back.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting that achy pain.
Yeah.
When you'd gone for a walk around, Lydia said same. She said, I'm getting like pain in lower back. And I said, yeah, I am. I said, mine started when I said, feels weird.
Strange, isn't it?
Well, guys, we're getting quite a lot to come through tonight, to be honest. It's a bit of a crazy night, to be fair.
He won't leave.
He won't leave. Who won't leave? Can you tell us who's with us?
Right then. I'm gonna go stand where I saw you. You don't like that. Oh, I just saw someone. Out that way. If you don't like that, give me a push. Poke me in the side, scratch me, do something. Whisper in my ear. I dare you.
That was crazy on that hill. I just got to the end, and all of a sudden, the back of my heel just kicked.
Yeah.
Like somebody kicked it, and right at that moment, also the back of my head, it just went "Whoa," like that, and it's on camera.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It was
That'd be
crazy.
interesting to get that.
Boy, it sent shivers all down my spine.
I bet. When me and Lydia were walking round there, I kept sort of looking back over here because I felt like there were shadows over here.
Really?
So whether something followed you.
Yeah, I was egging it on here.
Yeah, I think it's...
I was really pushing it to come and show itself.
I think it's probably followed you.
Mm.
When we come out of the tree, we heard like... We're not sure if it were a duck or if it were a laugh going...
You all right?
Mm. So I did a footstep again. Are you walking around us?
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
What do you want? What are you wanting me to give to you?
Look, the hill's right here. One push, one kick in the back of the leg like you did to Rob. Come on. I know you want to, I can feel it.
What is it you wanting us to give you? It's picking up sound, look. It's picking up sound, look.
Should be the road in the distance.
You kind of do feel like you're being watched though, don't you?
Absolutely. Something's definitely watching over us.
Yeah, we were getting like that before from over there. We felt like we were being watched. You do feel like there's eyes on you and things there.
Yeah.
Very weird. I'm going to finish my loop and you have, quite frankly, as far as I can tell, done nothing. Come on. Come on. We've got 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. I guess you're too much of a coward to do it. too weak. Well, that was my little walk around for my first time ghost hunting properly. I've not done too bad.
There's no one else here now, is there? So I keep kind of thinking I can hear really faint talking, like from over this side though somewhere. Like, yeah, just like over.
I don't like that wall's there and it's hiding that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's anybody
It's
here.
like second time now I've thought I've heard it, like just faint voices, like a conversation, but you've really got to listen.
Have you had enough of us?
Oh. I can hear my own heartbeat like really loud in my ear. That's just started and we've just had magnetic field spike on that. Did you hear it?
No, I didn't hear it.
It went doo-doo. Did you hear it go?
Yeah.
That's magnetic field.
I definitely feel like I've had someone picking on me tonight.
What happened?
The light's gone out.
It died?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we keep getting a feeling from this path, so, and like something's outside this doorway. So we've put the music box at the end now. So hopefully, if that triggers, we'll know. I'm going to walk round with this actually and we'll just see if it...
Light's gone dead now, this big one.
Yeah, you're on side light now.
It went off when it, when I was holding it. I don't know the platform for the ceiling. What's that? Can you set it off by hand? What did that say?
Don't leave, I think.
Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm just walking around the corner and I'll be back. It's a completely different feel now. There's not as much light in it.
No. Yeah. Shall I put my big one on again for a bit? Right. Not the light.
Do you like it when it's a bit darker? Can you tap something or speak to us if that's the case?
If you want me to turn the big light off and put the small one back on, can you make one of these devices go off for us, please? And then I'll gladly turn the big light off.
Said don't leave.
Did it?
Yeah. And I was going to put
She'll
the
literally,
cat
yeah. She literally set off walking to put the cat ball there and it went, don't leave.
No way.
And she went, oh, I'm not leaving, I'm just moving the cat ball.
ball. And then it said not.
Yeah.
After you put the light on.
Yeah.
'Cause
I said, shall I put my big light on for a bit? And it went, not.
Are we talking to someone different than we've been speaking to for the rest of the night?
Kind of get the feeling someone up there's watching us.
I know.
And it feels like something different because it's not as intense.
Yeah. Is there someone up in that window who's watching us? The top windows? You do feel like you've got eyes on you though everywhere
Yeah, you
here,
do.
don't you?
Yeah.
I'm constantly looking round and...
I just don't like not having light on that back room.
Yeah.
It's always that back room.
Yeah.
And that window as well. I just don't... Something about
Yeah.
it.
Mind you, see if you can feel it, Rob, because I thought there was a cold spot in here, you know. When I went in, just feel for air changing. You feel it when you walk in, just like
yeah.
round. You feel
There is a
it?
difference, yeah.
Like here, stand here.
Do you not like them being in that back room or you just let them in?
You feel it?
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Holy water.
Oh.
And it sounds sounded like it said heard and then holy water because it said two.
Oh, right. Oh,
One
God.
after another.
Yeah.
Holy water, are you talking about the water that would be in the church? It definitely feels like something different.
Yeah. I said energy's definitely changed.
It's totally different.
Yeah. Can you feel the cold spot?
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you walk in, isn't it? It's so different.
And it's not like wind, it's like stagnant cold
Yeah,
air,
exactly.
Like a cellar or something.
Which that shouldn't be any different to in here because it's all open the same, isn't it? So it shouldn't be any different. Were you a victim? What were you a victim of? Can you tell us what happened to you?
Can we keep talking?
Yes, we can keep talking. That's no problem at all. We all love talking.
Really weird smell back here.
Is that what's it smell of?
Mary.
Mary.
It's like very musty.
Hi, Mary.
Nice to meet you, Mary.
Was it just sort of wafted over?
It's like a really musty, like... Specifically here, it's almost like sulphur.
Yeah, it changes, doesn't it?
And I keep, like... Voice.
Yeah.
Can you hear our voices because we've moved further away?
Yeah, it smells over here as well. Like, does it
It's
smell
like
good?
sulphury,
Yeah,
like stagnant
yeah,
water.
it is.
And I was saying about how it's the stagnant cold air.
Yeah. Because you do feel it as soon as you walk in, don't you? It's really strange, is that? Noise.
Did it say noise?
Yeah. Don't you like the noise, Mary? Or do you want more noise?
We do have the music box if you want some more noise. I think someone said that they liked it earlier.
Navy.
Navy.
Oh,
Navy.
it's a strange one.
Yeah.
Didn't it talk about the sea?
Yeah, we had the sea earlier, didn't we? Can you remember it said the sea?
Yeah.
Which the sea is not too far away from here, is it?
No.
Liam.
That's not right again.
There should be one there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same one.
Are we talking to something else now? Or was Liam the spirit who made me hear the spirit box when it wasn't going off?
Can you tell us what year you was in the Navy, Liam? What year was it when you were in the Navy? This light's on red and I've literally had it on for about...
Just put it on the first light. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that we're fully charged as well, so...
Yeah.
I've literally had it on for about 2 minutes, if that's it.
It's all draining
Yeah.
quite fast now.
Is it you, Liam, who's draining all our lights and our batteries and everything? But they did that in, was it the prison? Prison, wasn't it, when we kept having his lights drained?
But that's what they do, don't they?
Yeah, and the graveyard the other night, that was, well, last week, it wasn't the other night.
Where are
wasn't it?
you moving? Is it your movement or our movement?
Well, it's the same movement. Yeah, we're all standing still. If you can move, we're listening.
You usually stood quite close to it to set it off,
Yeah,
don't you?
you've literally got to be.
Is that you?
That can't be you.
It's still going off.
Can you step towards that again for us, please? That was brilliant. It wasn't you, because you were nowhere. Just walk past it again where you want and see if it goes off.
Is that showing us the movement you were talking about?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, it only surprised me if I've got someone standing with me.
You might have them.
And he's just moving around with me.
Is that the movement you were speaking about? Could you possibly do that again for us, please? I'm going to say it wasn't you, because you weren't near enough to it.
Did you like that it lit up? Because we've got some other things that light up if you want to touch those.
Strange, isn't it?
What was that?
Electric shock.
Oh, is that how you died? Is that how you died, an electric shock?
Or did the machine give you an electric shock?
See, look. I walked past it that time and didn't go off, did he?
Yeah, the machines won't hurt you. They're just lights and noises. It won't actually hurt you. Yeah, I was going to say you weren't near it. You were nowhere near it. You've got to be literally inches away from it, and you weren't.
We're going to close this investigation to an end soon. So can you make yourself known? Can you use the last of this energy we've got to show yourself? We know you're here somewhere. You've given us plenty of evidence so far. We're just asking for one more bit. I want to come face to face with you.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah, if you're a poltergeist, can you prove that you are to us? Can you throw something? Maybe one of these pebbles that's on the floor? Can you throw one of those for us?
Like that. Just toss it at the wall. so we
Just
can
like that,
hear it.
look.
Or kick me in the foot again. Try and push me over. But I really want to see you. Actually make yourself known to us. Go on, really show yourself. Story has it that you've shown yourself to loads of people because there's been lots of sightings over here.
Is it just like getting really dark? Did you notice that? In that doorway?
Yeah.
I wasn't even pointing camera there either.
Left.
Left.
Shall I go more to the left?
More to the left, yeah.
Wow.
Is it the left doorway you were talking about?
Or maybe it left of this one, I don't know, because it went really dark in this doorway, didn't it? Don't know if camera will pick that up though. I don't think I was pointing far enough.
Come on, can you show
It
yourself
just
to
seemed
us?
to go really dark in the doorway all of a sudden, didn't it?
Yeah. Because that's why I looked over to see if...
Yeah, I was looking
you
at everyone
started-
else to see where lights were.
Come on, we
Is
want to
that
see you
sulphuric
before we
smell
go.
Here again?
Is it there?
It's there.
If that smells there, maybe just go out and a little bit to the left and see if you pick out up there. They're picking out now.
Can you tap me on my arm? Just to let me know you're there.
Yeah, is there here that smell again, isn't it? It's here though now.
It's not out here.
No,
It's
I can
inside.
smell it here. It's right here, look. This side here, here. Have a smell over here, Rob. It's like sulphur or something. We could smell it
It's
in
like-
there, but it's come here now.
Damp. So
It's like a really weird smell.
Oh, yeah, well, just,
You smell it?
yeah.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anyway.
You're in-
Did you hear something then, like walking up on us?
you've been absolutely brilliant tonight with all these words you're giving us. Could you just come and give this green light one last tap for me? Or give me a tap? Where's the wind picking up all of a sudden?
It's coming in this way, isn't it?
Using my voice.
Right, we're listening. Use your voice.
Okay, we're going to start packing our stuff up now. You've had your chance. You don't want to make yourself known to us now. So we're going to call it a night.
Is there anything you'd like to say to us before we leave?
Why have you come?
We've had that a few times, haven't we?
We've told you this many a times. We've come to talk to you, find out more about you and prove that you exist.
Because some people don't think you exist.
We believe you exist, but we want to prove to other people that you exist. I definitely know you exist. Thanks for kicking me in the foot, by the way. Appreciate that.
Right, guys, we're going to call it a night now. We're quite happy with some of the things that we've had coming through tonight. So it's been a good night.
And we've had a new member of the team join us, Lydia.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. It's brilliant. Thanks, Lydia.
Yeah, it's been a fun night.
Yeah, thank you for letting me join
Oh,
in.
you're very welcome. So, yeah.
It's been a smashing night here. We've had a lot of evidence. Lots of stuff have gone off. We've heard quite a bit of stuff going on. So, it's really good.
And hopefully we might have picked some things up that we're not even sure about until we go through the footage. So, hopefully we might have more.
And if you spirits are listening, you're not welcome to follow us home.
Yeah, no following us.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, night, guys.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.